Yo, this is Jelani Pop Shaw from P.A.G.E.
Kasey Phillips, Precision Productions,
Kit Israel from Advocit Productions.
and this is our OMG interview. Today we're here to introduce the Power Generation EP to the world and let you all know what it's all about.
So we basically came together at the end of 2017, just doing what we do, making music, making songs, trying to push the envelope forward in soca music and Caribbean music as a whole. And we felt that we could do something different for 2018, and that was to put together a compilation of records that express power soca in a whole new light, a new time. We are a new generation, and we're very ecstatic and electric, and we figured, why not? Why not try and make an album with just music, no artists involved, just the producers, just the music, just the sound of the Caribbean.
Well, I guess the project is a very interesting one because, we have a lot of material there that rolls over year to year. Right. And we all, I guess, spend a lot of time with each other in terms of the projects that we do, right? And this one particularly came about because, we had the pool of music and we really wanted to do something a little more that could evolve the music, because we only song the same songs over and over. Like you get instrumental, then you try and get a writer, and you try and get an artist, and then hope that it works. It really wasn't, it wasn't pushing the envelope. So we really took the opportunity to take and pull the instrumentals and we came up with the EP that, there was struggle in between because we had to send it to one producer and then send it to another producer, and then after come back to the first producer, they had to send it to again, and then there's a couple loops that we had to go through. But it was pretty good. We actually finished the project the day of the first interview, mastering on the way
in the car.
In the car. Yeah, it was crazy.
It was fun.
But it tells a story. We're not too sure what story it tells, but it tells a story that, and it's an emotional journey because it goes from light and expressive, and then it goes to dark, and then it even turns into hip hop at some point, and it changes genre. Right. So it really evolves, and it shows where the music could go, in the long term. It doesn't need to just be on the road or on the stage or playing during carnival. It could be in the back of a movie. It could give DJs an opportunity to hype it up. It's just flexible. It's really flexible where it is you could do anything with it now. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to evolve the music where it is we all could express ourselves differently, and we could interpret it differently and use it for different purposes.
So coming out of last year where power soca was kind of dwindling and people were complaining that we don't have enough power, the idea was that's how the idea came about. Yeah. Let's do a power soca focused EP with instrumentals and make the instrumentals so exciting that they could stand on their own and live on their own. Some of the feedback we've gotten so far, like a friend told me, is like, this is the first time I could just play some soca music in the back as mood music and just leave it to play. He said he couldn't do that before because it would distract him. So the responses have been great.
Another response was one song's like a football anthem.
Yeah.
It sounds like you could hear it in the stadium.
Which World Cup or.
And there's a part, I think it was Phillips that said it, where it sounds like we release 100 doves in here. That's what one of the songs sound like,
So the focus was really to take the music further. As opposed to having a song with an artist, the possibilities are limited. Now with the instrumentals, we have more opportunities for licensing, placements. We could get ads, theme songs around the world, because now there's no artist or no accent or no cultural barrier. So I think there's more possibilities to make the music work further. One of the exciting parts was, I guess, having 4 producers work on the same project, which sounds like a disaster, but it actually worked because everybody was looking forward to what the other person had. So it's like, Jelani, try some on this, Ashwin, do some on this, and then when he sent it back, you get it, and he's like, wait, let me add some more. Also too, Ashwin was a big part in the art, and the music kind of got him excited to do more art, and he's like, dog, I just want to draw more stuff. And he's like, well, why? We have 8 images and we keep adding, and he wasn't stopping.
I think we flood.
We kind of overdid it. But it was fun. Everything, it was a collaborative joy in the process.
Thoroughly enjoyed every moment from the beginning, just from the decision to do the project in the first place. It sparked a new desire in me to try and rewrite a new page for a sound of the Caribbean, and it gave me fire inside to, I don't know, give
Yeah,
masqueraders. Yeah,
I think you're writing
I
a song.
write,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
writing a song right now, and I don't even know. It gave me it lit a fire inside, because every year I go out on the streets and I look at my, I really adore what we have in Trinidad and Tobago. I think we really are the mecca, even though we don't know it. It's fine, we don't know it, but some of us do. Even if you're not a trainee and you love it, you look in and you see the glory and you see the greatness of it and you really appreciate it. And all I was trying to do with regard to this project was deliver something that could empower those people who spend a lot of money to enjoy these 2 days. So if we don't feel moved to making music that makes them jump, then what will they jump to? And that makes me sad. So it was, it was a really good feeling knowing that I was excited to make the music that would in turn make my people jump, and my people masquerade, and my people feel to be something else. We put on shirt and tie and shoes and we go to work every day and we work our tails off.
I don't.
We do in our own respect. Everybody does in their own respect. But like for Carnival Monday and Tuesday, you don't wear that tie. The general, the manager, or the ancillary staff, the regular person, they take off those clothes and they get to put on a costume. They get to be someone else. And this time we got to be someone else. We got to be ourselves. We normally just had to be that person behind the board, directing a vision for a song, and that's it. But this time, I think us coming up front, in front of these lights, literally, it says something. It says that we have more to say. We have more to do.
Well, as we can see, music, like the carnival music, transcending outside of the carnival and going year round.
Right.
I think this project adds value to it, and it definitely brings a different twist on it. Because even one of the tracks, you could probably put that in the back of a Matrix scene, although it's very fast. You slow everything down, and it could give you a different kind of feel instead of the same hip hop or the same rap or whatever the case is. So it gives opportunity outside. And what we really try to do is inspire growth within the industry, and not only growth but collaboration.
Right.
Because the industry, industry is very tense most of the time. And this project, four of us, and Ashwin in London right now, it gave us an opportunity to work together, and it was almost seamless. But we want to inspire for more people to do that, as well as for us to do with more people as well. Because the music can't go any further if it is, we one man show now, So we really have to try and do different ways and live by example, I guess, and try different things. We even trying to take the power generation and make a groovy version of that as well. So it's not only going to be power soca. I mean, now it's power soca because we felt a need that we needed to push in that direction. But there will be groovy, there will be cross genres, there will be all different types, mid-tempo, everything.
Yeah.
So it's really music.
Yeah, I think this is just the start.
Phase one.
This is just the start. Now we have the platform. We know what
bigger
we're doing.
phase two.
This is just the platform. We figured out the formula, so now we know what we're doing moving forward. It kind of blow our expectations on what it did, because we just really was taking a risk and we was like, nah, nobody gonna really listen to that. But the responses were great so far. You could find it live now on all the digital stores: iTunes, Tidal, Spotify. Just search for the Power Generation EP. We also have it on YouTube, SoundCloud, and any of the music platforms. It's live now. Go check it out and send us a message. Let us know what you think.
Don't work with pop.
Yeah, right. Nah.
Biggest
Power
lesson,
and
right?
numbers.
Oh, I like that one.
Power and numbers. Yeah, that's the
Power
biggest
and
lesson.
I think I have one as well. Our big lesson that we learned is the music sounds like your relationships. So the closer you are with the people, the better the music sounds.
My OMG moment during this project would definitely be my OMG moment would definitely be getting my car wrecked after the first interview
In Port of Spain.
in Port of Spain, and we had to rush to another radio station. And while that happened, we had to end up carpooling, and I was like distraught for almost half of the day, and
Oh yeah.
I was really
you were
sad.
worried.
I was pretty sad. A sad pops is not a nice pop.
My OMG moment would be this morning. I'm not a big camera person, and Jelani was late for the morning news this morning, live.
Under the bus.
And I had to go on by myself.
He didn't go on by himself. I came on.
No, I started by myself first. But I made it happen. But
Guys,
yeah.
I was still sleeping. So.
Exactly. So you see, they just throw me in the deep.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
Practice
we're
makes
practicing
perfect.
right now.
My OMG moment probably would be the cat song on the folklore rhythm. I really didn't expect it to be this, this huge. I think it's 4 million views in 2 months, and I really appreciate that. I mean, Kasey helped me work with the mix, especially, and the master, and it's just the energy behind the whole project was good, and I didn't really expect it to reach this point.
That was from LA back to here as well.
Yeah. I lined by Kasey in LA, and that energy kind of transcends, and then meeting up with Kessa and whatnot, it just kind of transcends and unfold, and then bam.
Right.
It's like, wow. So that was my OMG.
Hey, Jerry. Thanks everyone for viewing, and those who shared their positive feedback and support on the project. We really appreciate it because we were taking a risk.
Yeah.
You could check us out on all our social media, Precision Productions on Instagram, Facebook.
I'm at Pop Art Shop, Instagram, Facebook, Snap, Twitter. I'm everywhere.
At Advocit Prod or at Kit Israel on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook. Yeah.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks.